another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. And today we are talking about Bitcoin. Now, I made a video yesterday about what's his name? Eric Trump, right? I made a video about Eric Trump and he stated that buy the dip and stuff like that, right? Now, I was doing some charting this morning, right? Hopefully you guys having a good morning. It is currently 8:38 a.m. Eastern time. It is currently 8:38 a.m. Eastern time, right? I'm Crypto Doe. Once again, I'm here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, help me get to 10,000 subs. Right? That's my vision for this year. That's my goal. I give you daily updates every single day. I've been on it for a month since I created the page. And I created the page or the service in, I believe, February. February is when it all started for Crypto Doe. I've been in the space for well over 6 years though. So I decided to share everything I know with you guys, right? So back to the topic. Enough of the intro. Enough of the intro, Crypto Doe. Back to the topic. So the topic of hand is Bitcoin trap. Now, Crypto Doe, you said yesterday that pay attention to what Eric Trump is saying. And yes, that is true. Oh yes. For sure that it is. Pay attention to everything because it could be an indicator, right? But according to charting, I did some charting this morning, right? Early morning. I did it about 6 in the morning. If Bitcoin does not, and I want you guys to listen to this very carefully, we broken a major support, right? At the 113 mark. We've broken a major support. Went all the way down to 111. If we do not close above 116 to 118,000, I repeat, it's a trap. Let me say it again. I'm going to say it 3 times. If we do not, let me repeat, if we do not close, because we dipped below the support line. You guys got to understand you have support line and you have resistance lines, right? We dipped below the support line, right? We bounced down. Remember I told you we went to 111,000? That was way below the support line. We bounced from that all the way up to 114, right? It can, if it does not close above 115 or 116 for a couple of days and then move up, right? It's considered a trap. We have more downside to go. Hey, Crypto Doe, why are you scaring the market like that? Why are you keeping it so real? Because that's just what the charts say. People can say whatever they want to say, right? Eric Trump, he can say that, but he may be, let's just say, 2 weeks or 3 weeks out. It may close above it. But we don't have the data for us to really say that as of right now. We don't. And I'm being very honest with you guys. We do not have the data to say that right now. We don't. So I'm not going to lie to you about the situation at hand. I'm here to keep it real with you guys on what's going on in the market. Yeah. Oh, yes. QZim said, hey, what's going on? This is your first time here? Smash that like button. I got a couple people in here. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Free game. Basically, I'm giving you guys free game, right? Though I am not a financial advisor, right? Someone said, Captain Blackbird said, let me see your eyes before talking about money with me. They say your eyes is you got to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask, Captain Blackbird. That was a good one. That was a real good one. You had me laughing on the early morning. Oh, you good at it. But anyway, this is a crypto channel, right? I'm letting you guys know. A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, the market is going up from here." I'm letting you guys know. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm letting you guys know that according to the data and the chart is saying something else. The chart is waiting for input. It's like input output. It's waiting for the chart is waiting for it's waiting for the data to close above Bitcoin to close above 116 and stay above it for a couple of days. Then we know that it's a reversal. But right now, you guys remember this: your support, right? It broke the support. Now that support flipped upside down have just became resistance. It broke its support. Now the support flipped upside down have just became the resistance. So that's all I'm saying, guys. I want to keep it real with you. I'm not here to keep give you guys FUD or fear, uncertainty, and doubt, or give you guys hopium. That's one hell of a drug. I'm saying it all to say, pay close attention. What did I do? I bought. I bought on the dip. And if it dips some more, I'm buying some more too. You know, I told you guys, and I can't give you financial advice, but I'm slowly allocating my cash on the side. Slowly allocating. I already had my bags packed, right? But I'm slowly allocating on maybe the positions that I don't have. Maybe I had like 80% of my goal when it was to get 100% of something. So some of them are missing a couple of thousands here, or you know, like stuff like that. So what I did was, and the price point is kind of some of it is lower than what I actually bought it for. So what I'm gonna do is get my average to be low. You know, that's what I'm gonna do with it. I think that's what totally makes sense. You know, that's what makes sense. So with that being said, um, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Now the fear and greed index is right now it's neutral. It is neutral. I just posted it the other day. I'm gonna check it again. Excuse me. I just posted it the other day. I'm gonna check it again for you guys to let you guys know. But last time I checked, it was in the neutral. It was 48, 49, then it went down to 47, which is to me a good time to start um, allocating. It's neutral now. When it gets down to extremely fearful, then that's when I like to put more than I normally do in. You know, that's when I like to put more than what I normally like to put in. You know, and guys, keep the comments very professional. This is a professional channel. We're talking about money here. We're talking about crypto. We're talking about trading. We're talking about charting. We're talking about the crypto world, right? If it don't have anything to do with the crypto world, leave me out of it. You know, and most people that come in off the negativity, they're either not into crypto, they don't understand what's going on, they don't understand that you stand in the dollar or whatever currency you in is actually keeping you poorer and poorer, because inflation keeps going up. It's been going up since I was born. So what's stopping it now? Absolutely nothing. It's your job to secure your future. And the financial tools are out there. I must say, the financial tools are out there. So excuses are for the weak and incompetent. That's just my belief and my view on a lot of different things, right? You have the tools that you need in order to live the life that you would like. Now, is it going to be easy? Oh, nothing is easy that's worth getting. So if you want that wonderful life, you may want to pay attention. You may want to get some hedges against the dollar or whatever fiat currency you in. Something like silver, something like gold, something like Bitcoin, and some altcoins. Some commodities, you know, some real estate. Those are the things that you would need, you know. So put yourself in a position, right? Put yourself into position to win, right? So this is the educational platform, but we talk about crypto, and you know, we talk about silver, gold too. Every week I buy silver. I buy a few pieces of silver. You guys have to read the book The Richest Man in Babylon. That's one of my favorite books. And it states that 1/10 of what you earn is yours to keep. I repeat that every day. I haven't said it as alarms. 1/10 of what you earn is yours to keep. You know, 1/10 of what you earn is yours to keep. So with that being said, um, what are you putting aside for your future? Are you putting your money into an IUL, right? A life insurance policy? Are you putting your 1/10 into your savings account, which you don't really gain much from that? Are you putting your 1/10 in crypto? Are you putting your 1/10 in, you know, so you decide what you want to put your 1/10 into, right? So that's that's the only financial advice I could give you right there. And that is 1/10 of all you earn is yours to keep. Crypto King said, "Hey, what's going on, King? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you didn't already do so. I appreciate it. My goal is to get to 10,000 subs. I'm letting people know about when and how right now it could be a trap, because to me the support just became the resistance. If it doesn't change, I'm gonna give you guys an update because it can close above 116,000, 117,000, and then move on up. It can do that, but the way I see it is, it's looking like it's a trap. Crypto King said, "What's up, bro? What's up? What's going on, Crypto King? What's going on? Are you into crypto? I'm all the way in it. I'm swimming in the crypto. I am all the way in it. I've been in it since this is about to be 6.5, about 7 years. Let's just say six. Let's just say six. I've been in the space since 2018. I bought my first crypto the end of 2018 in December. I bought some crypto around my birthday, and then I never looked back. I mean, I held on. I've learned a lot of different things about sending your pre-sending things to your wallet. Only send a little bit, a fraction of what you send, because you don't know if it's going to get to that wallet, or make sure you copy and paste the correct address. I learned so much from crypto. I learned how to be patient. I learned how to you only lose when you sell, especially if you're investing into utility projects. Like, we're not talking meme coins or anything, though meme coins do make you money. Because I made my first 10K, I made that with Dogecoin, to be exact. To be exact, I made that with Dogecoin. And this is when nobody was talking about Dogecoin, but I understand the team that was around Dogecoin. That's what got me interested, because when I look at projects, I like to dive deep into the ecosystem of the projects, or the directors, or the creators. I want to know all of those things, because these names keep coming up. The more you dive into cryptos, the more you say, oh, they did this. Oh, well, their friends did that. Oh, they all split off, and okay. And they solving each other's problems, but they can't make it look like a oligarchy or anything like that. So you just got to follow the wave, you know? I learned a lot about crypto, man. It teaches you emotional intelligence. It teaches you patience. It teaches you a lot of different things. Also, it gives you conviction as well. Because I was telling people about this. This is why I decided to make a channel too. Because I got tired of telling people about it. Like family members and stuff. No one wants to do it until they see you do it. And then they be like, well, why didn't you tell me? So I have it recorded and documented saying that, hey, Crypto had been telling you guys for years. He decided to make a crypto channel. He decided to sell merch. Also, check out my merch store and all of that. I got some fly crypto wear, fly crypto gear, nice fabrics. But anyway, I'm a fly individual myself, a pelican. But saying it all to say, I try to tell people. I try to let them know that the monetary system is actually changing and everything is about to be digitized, right? And they just made the Genius Act and the Clarity Act, so the law and the framework is definitely on our side now. It's no turning back. Will this have some complication with privacy? Oh yes, I believe so. But this is when you have to fight and get the cryptos, like the privacy coins, like Monero. And Bitcoin allows you to send money. You don't have to use the bank to send money. So it's like, these are the things that I think every human should have the independent rights to actually be free and be financially free as well, instead of entrapped. If they decide to cut off your bank account, what you gonna do? Are you gonna stop your life because they told you that you couldn't do this and do that? No, you gotta find alternative ways. And to me, this is the way. It's like Star Wars. They always say, "This is the way. This is the way. This is the way." Crypto King said, "How you deal with gas fees?" Um, well, they have protocols that solving the gas fees issues. For example, y'all know that the reason why I invest in Aerodrome. Look that up when you get a chance. Aero, right? Aerodrome is built on top of Ethereum, right? And I'm directly answering your question, Crypto King. Aerodrome is built on Ethereum, right? No. Coinbase, right? Coinbase open based. Base is basically it's Coinbase exchange, basically, right? That is now, and Base is built on top of Ethereum. Ethereum charges what? Gas fees. You are 100% correct. They have something called Aerodrome. Aerodrome allows you to transact with zero gas fees. Let me repeat. And guess who just bought Aerodrome? Coinbase. So Aerodrome is a DEX, just like Uniswap, just like everything else. It also has its token as well. I bought a lot of it because, to me, when you read the description of Aerodrome, they have the keywords in here that I like to see. It's called market makers. Market makers are companies and people that's aligned with the right people, and no matter what. Not financial advice, but it seems like they're gonna win regardless. Right? So look up Aerodrome when you get a chance. Okay, well, Crypto Dough. What else? What other program on top of my head, right? The next one that you got to pay attention to is XPR on the Metallica's network. Also, metals. What that allows you to do, it allows you to transact zero gas fees. It's another one. So I just gave you two. I just gave you two of them. Top of the morning, bro. Lonzo Turner. What's going on, Lonzo? How you doing? How you guys feeling this morning? It's currently 8:56. Y'all got to make sure y'all get my crypto gear. I'm telling you. And in fact, today is Monday. It's my day off, which I'm never really on. But I'm gonna design some more fly things. I think it's like back to school time and stuff like that. So I need to design some things for that as well. And I got a few things I want to design today. Today my creative day. So I like to get in the spirit and I love to create. Lonzo said XPR and Loan Protocol Metal. Yep. Can't go wrong with that. I think XPR is one of the ones too. Crypto guess that I guess BTC is going to crash now before going up. Now, like I was explaining, Crypto King, I was saying that based on my charting, because I did my charting this morning, right? Eric Trump said that the space can go up. Last time he did that, the market went up, right? When he said buy the dip. It didn't go up immediately after he said it. It gave it about 2 weeks, but he's getting credit for it, right? But I'm saying it all to say, I did the charting it fell below major support, the support level. It went all the way down to 111,000. You guys notice. After it went down past 111,000, it bounced back up to 114, 115. It got rejected. I think what's happening now will be that the support has now become its resistance. The only thing that would invalidate this is if Bitcoin stays above 116,000 and close above it. That's the only thing that would invalidate what I'm saying. This is why I say that this is a Bitcoin trap. This is why I titled this the Bitcoin trap. This is why I titled it that, because a lot of people might, oh, let me allocate all my money. I tell people slowly inject your money into it. I can't give you financial advice. But don't ever deploy all your money all at once, right? Deploy a percentage of it. If you're working with 1,000, maybe deploy 30%. Wait for another leg down, deploy another 30%, right? You got 40% left. You know, so I'm just letting you guys know that, right? Crypto King said, I like stable coins. Yep, stable coins is cool, it's stable, but it ain't gonna make you no money. Well, I'm lying. If you hold stable coin and I think the APR with stable coin, depending on what you hold, is better than the banks. It's like 4%. The only bank that I found out that give you a 4% APR is Fidelity. It's Fidelity. It's not one of these Wells Fargo's or Bank of America's or anything along that nature. The only one that I found that gives you 4% on your capital, and generally it's in an investment account, is Fidelity. Lonzo Turner said, my loan coin hit another all-time high last night. 1,300% on the year. Well, that's very excellent. What's the loan coin called? Lonzo, what's the loan coin? Loan coin still less than, it's the name of it, loan coin? It's 9 o'clock. That's my signal to do some other things. Okay. Loan coin still less than 0.0008 on the last big 0000 loan on loan on Metal Pay. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. I apologize about that one. I heard about that one. I just decided to stick with XPR. I don't have any loan coin. The only loan protocols that I have is on BitTensor Tile. Sturdy. Now Sturdy crashed, one hell of a crash, but I kept buying more. I just kept buying more because it's built on BitTensor Tile. And also another loan protocol that I have is on I think it's called LenFi or something like that. It's on ADA. It's on Cardano. When they have 2 loan protocols. But I definitely got to check that one out. It's called Loan, aka Loan Protocol. Big deal. But I appreciate the knowledge, Lonzo. I appreciate the info. You know, information changed the world. I appreciate it. I'm gonna look into it. Well, on that note, guys, I want you guys to have a wonderful day. It's currently 9 o'clock. I told myself I was going to live stream for about 30 minutes, and then I got to get busy. I'm about to go create. I didn't hit the gym this morning, so I'm gonna do a afternoon gym. It's my day off, so normally if it's not my day off, I gotta hit the gym in the morning. This time I get to play around with the schedule a bit, and I notice when I work out in the afternoon, I get more reps out. I don't know if it's because the sun is at its highest point, but when I work out about 11, 12 o'clock, I kind of do more. So I'm gonna align myself with nature and do more. Alonzo said all the whales buying loan and XPR heavy. Oh yes, I believe you. Salute to everyone. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. Guys, go check out my Crypto Dough store. It's gonna be in the description as well. Go check out my crypto merch store. Like I say, I'm doing a sale where you buy one product at me with it. And then I'll give you the crypto guide for free. That's like full to me. It's worth more than $50 to me, because there's a lot of value in it. Shows you how to navigate the space, and it's something that's always upgradable. So it's going to follow me along this journey as well. So you may want to pay attention to it. But go support, and all the proceeds will go back into the channel. So go support me as well. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful top of the week, top of the morning. You guys have a wonderful one. Put on your seatbelt. This is Crypto Doe.